Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode. Go!
It's raining! It's raining! Hey, who got here? The block, the block, the block! Who got here? Get it going! That's the way I flush it down! Go!
I got it.
Oh, I got no answer for you. I will. Left.
Shooting that, bro.
Hey, yo, right here. You got it. Get the perimeter. Help me out. Yo, watch him. Big combo. That's all you.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean it. Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys... All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That.
You good? You seem a little...
Yeah,
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely... Teams deciding to change it up.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Misses off the left iron. To the wing on the left. A kick out to Durant. To the inside. Here's Ibanez.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Malaga trailing here. Pass to Ferrer. To the paint. Here's Navarro. Durant with the defensive effort. Here's Ibanez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Durant.
Such a selfless play. MP really enjoys dropping dimes like that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Escudero. No good on the triple. Now here's Durant. Here's Ibanez. He's guarded by Escudero. Here's Martinez. And he drops in the layup off glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Offense, the order of the day. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. Basket Madrid leading. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
To the right side. Here's Salazar. Fades back. And the shot no good, a bit short. Durant with it. Pass to Martinez. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
Can't fall for this if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
And he makes both free throws. On offense, here's Malaga. Down by 12. Now Gomes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he comes up with the deuce.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the award, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Over to the wing. Outside Navarro. And a miss there on the triple. Ripped away. Here's Salazar. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
To the middle. And it's Durant with the jam.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
On offense, here's Malaga.
A 12-point game.
Navarro with it. MP's there.
Durant brings the double team. There's the block.
Alvarez up top.
Outside Durant. Inside.
Gomes with the ball.
Picked up by Durant. Down low.
Here's Navarro.
He drains the quick shot.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Here's Gomes.
With some arc. No can do. It's off for the 5th time in 10 attempts.
And it's Madrid's ball.
Here's Durant.
Alvarez.
Jacks up a 3.
Gomes with the rebound. Pass to Ferrer. Gomes.
From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Yeah, Navarro can also elevate and make you pay.
And that one good.
And here's Gomes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Galindo a screen. Here's Salazar. Rebounded by Madrid.
Durant.
Defended by Navarro.
And they pick up 2.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Pass to Salazar.
Let's go with a 3.
And it's Morales with the board.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Outside Gomes. Here's Navarro.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Up by 16. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Called Malaga. Screen by MP. Montoya from long range. And they grab their own miss.
He gets that one.
Lazar laser Illich. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything you want and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Valverde, defended by Illich. And stolen by Alvarez.
Durant up top. Pass to Delgado. That falls. Nice feed that time from Durant.
On the interior, there's Delgado making his presence felt.
Now Navarro. Back to Castillo. Valverde outside. Castillo outside. Navarro.
That 3 off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Pass to Delgado.
Alvarez outside.
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like how Alvarez was applying pressure to the defense, went to the rim, and made things happen on that play.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Pass to Ferrer.
With the floater.
Rebounded by Madrid. Durant on the wing. Valverde covering. Delgado the screen. Alvarez outside.
Sinks the triple.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Durant on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Castillo with it. Guarded now by Alvarez.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
And Durant gets it to go.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Inside.
Three-pointer Castillo.
It's rebounded by Durant.
And what a battle it's been between MP and Carlos Navarro. MP has matched the MVP blow for blow.
Incredible. I mean, as hard as Navarro has tried to get a leg up on MP on offense, MP has answered him every step of the way.
The shot's good.
And you see Illich not afraid to throw his body around to get a bucket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Ferrer.
The fadeaway. Yeah, count it.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, he easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Risky indeed, but it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage he had there.
You have to be so careful when you're facing a bigger opponent.
Here's Alvarez. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Running away with this one. And right after this,
and here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
outside Durant.
Pass to Martinez.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Durant.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Here's Munoz.
To the left wing.
Outside for Navarro.
Good on the triple.
Well, it doesn't take Navarro long to make up his mind. If the shot's available, he's gonna take it.
Pass to Durant. Lets it fly.
The rebound by Munoz.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but you can agree, that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
And Durant gets it to go.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
There's Navarro with the three.
Another miss by Navarro.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Pass to Salazar. Serrano. Outside Navarro. Now here's Galindo.
6 on the shot clock.
Munoz.
There's Navarro with the three. The shot off that time.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
There's the three.
Another three for Madrid.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And it's in.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
Pass to Ibanez.
Durant.
Another three for Madrid.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Serrano. Munoz. On the wing, Navarro. And it's Navarro again missing.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
On the wing, Navarro.
This one for three, but they recover it. There's the triple.
Another miss by Navarro.
Right now, he needs to find another way to contribute besides shooting the ball. He just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter. And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Here's Serrano. Pass to Munoz.
Buries it from three-point range.
They can't forget about him like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
Fires for three. And again, it's Durant.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Good.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puts up a three.
In basket, Madrid, another triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Munoz. Here's Salazar. Here's Serrano. Here's Navarro.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the book of Navarro is simple. This guy is a three-level scorer. He's going to get his points.
For three, Durant.
A rebound by Malaga.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning...
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory, now that your first game is behind you. How do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Muchas gracias. Everybody's skilled here, you know? Everybody's strong. If they can't blow by you, they'll bully you. A lot of them try to do both. Thankfully, my teammates are all really talented as well, and they were able to make the plays they had to.
Was there any added significance to the win for you?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point. But What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vittoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
All
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see
Both teams changing it up here.
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
Morales.
Count that one.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Solano outside.
They set the pick.
Pass to Luna. Solano.
Drains the three-pointer.
And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Here's Palacios. It's in! That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
Delgado the screen.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Durant.
Back to Delgado. Aguilar left side.
Clock at 4.
Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
We talked about how many fans celebrate Solano. It's not uncommon for opposing fans to cheer his every basket as well.
Well, it's tough to compare how adorned Solano is here, but if basketball in Spain had a Mount Rushmore, Memo Solano would definitely be on it, and maybe even right in the middle.
Outside Durant.
Delgado the screen.
To the paint.
Out to Aguilar.
The tray. That one is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Club Vittoria ahead.
They lead.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vittoria. Basket Madrid trailing. And this Vittoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs. It's been Aguilar's night. He is scoring, and the strategy for Madrid should be keep beating him.
Pass to Escobar. Santos. Here's Dominguez.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Ibanez.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Durant.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
To the wing, right side.
Pass to Escobar.
Over to the left wing.
Dominguez.
Off target from outside.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all of Europe.
Pass to Santos.
Shot from the top of the key.
Another one falls for Vittoria.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Out to the wing. Here's Durant. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Here's Dominguez. Here's Luna.
The three.
Santos, no good.
To the middle.
And out of bounds, Vittoria will take it. Here's Santos. Pass to Escobar. Here's Luna. Escobar.
Durant covering. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock.
Carvajal outside.
From outside, off the mark.
Alvarez on the wing.
Durant.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
So watching the way MP has settled into the league, the Phoenix are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
There's a little confusion right there with the defense as to who is supposed to be guarding him.
To the inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Shots good by Escobar. And here's Madrid now.
They trail by 6.
Pass to Morales.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Both good at the line. And if they time it right, they can end this quarter with a little 2-for-1.
And that's how you really want to end a quarter.
Here's Solano.
Delgado with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. And can't cash in from close range.
Now Club Vittoria with it. Solano outside.
Close one up. The shot, no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Club Vittoria ahead.
Up 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vittoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Well, look at Vega making a little trouble for the defense, getting into them inside and winning the call.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
Here's Alvarez.
Here's Durant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Club Vittoria leading. Outside Vega. Out to Solano. Back to Vega. Solano.
Durant covering. Shot clock at 5.
Back to Solano. That falls. Nice feed that time from Varela.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
And Delgado with the slam.
What a slam by Delgado, the center, going off his power.
Over to the wing.
Pass to Varela. Outside Vega. Now Solano. Solano with another miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off. He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Thanks for assist.
Goes up to the stripe. The tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Careful, Solano can get you for the mid-range.
Basket Madrid trailing.
Inside. And that one's good. Durant.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Now Solano.
16 points for him.
Pass to Carvajal. Now here's Varela. Covered by Delgado. Solano with another miss.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Back to Durant for the tie. And the layup is good. It's a tie ball game.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ball game.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
Out to Solano. Good, and the assist goes to Palacios.
Well, the defense has to step up on Solano, or else this is exactly what's going to happen.
And out of bounds, Victoria will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the shot goes down.
Well, the recipe seems simple right now. Get Solano the ball, because he's been making everything. And as always, he's playing at full speed.
Stolen by Varela. Outside Palacios. Varela from deep. Solano.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, defensively, you think first you want to stop the drive of Solano, so you kind of allow him to take those catch and shoot opportunities and take your chances.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And Durant gets it to go.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Solano outside.
Over Durant.
Madrid with the rebound.
From downtown, gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Palacios for 3.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Club Victoria ahead. So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid.
Three-pointer Durant.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Victoria trailing. Outside Palacios. Here's Carvajal.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good enough.
sinks the triple.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
And here's Palacios. Lets it go from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And that one's good. Durant.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Pass to Carvajal. Here's Santos. Here's Dominguez. Missed it, even after all those chances. And here's Durant. From the wing. From the arc. Another three for Madrid.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Here's Dominguez. Durant with the defensive effort. Madrid with the lead. And it's Durant with the jam.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Now here's Palacios. Pass to Santos. Now here's Carvajal. Here's Palacios. Club Victoria again can't hit. Here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Time called here. Basket Madrid.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing competition. It's been a win-win.
Back to Vega. Will it go? Here's Solano. And there it is.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for him, but even he can't do it all by himself.
To Vega. Out of bounds as Victoria keeps possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
So it's Victoria now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Carvajal. And finished off by Carvajal.
Bam! Andres Carvajal getting it done for Club Victoria.
MP inside. Palacios defending. Outside Durant. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Here's Solano. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. Montoya picks one up.
And what you love about Solano, he gives 100% every trip down the floor.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Solano outside. To the inside. Here's Varela. Shot left block. That one drops, and it comes off the assist from Solano.
And that is how you run screen and roll. Solano knows when to pass and when to shoot in the sets.
And stolen by Solano. Here's Palacios. And it's rebounded by Durant. Screen by Illich. Shoots. Carvajal grabs the board. And here's Victoria now. 9-point game. Vega, shot is good.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him rising and firing from three-point land.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's Delgado. And they go to the intentional foul. From deep.
And out of bounds, Victoria will take it. Now a timeout called by Victoria.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Delgado with the steal.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Now a timeout called by Victoria.
What's your take, guys?
This one is out of reach. I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swamp? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. Alrighty. And then, if you can hold it just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to